Okay. Hello, guys. It's your boy BlackOGJesus, or as my YouTube channel says, BlackOGJesus. BlackOGJesus. Today I was gonna read this article to you guys. It's called "The U.S. and the Baby Bust, so diaper makers need a new plan." Alright then, let's get into it, shall we? Okay. Baby making in the U.S. is on a decline, and the markers of diapers and bottles are feeling the pinch. The U.S. birth rate dropped to a historic low last summer as would-be parents pushed back parenthood. Meantime, the $12.6 billion diaper business dropped to an annualized rate of 0.3% from 2012 to 2017. If I'm not mistaken, around 2012, 2010, around there, that's when feminist wave 3.0 was kicking in. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Okay, sorry about that. My brother came in my room for like 10 minutes, but for you guys it was like an instant. So let me find my place and I'll be right with you. Okay. Yeah, I'm still at the beginning, so sweet. It's been that business dropped to an annualized rate of 0.3% from 2012 to 2017. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm sure the MGTOWs will correct me. I know they will. But this is when third wave feminism was taking its roots, if I'm not mistaken, or second wave. Okay, sorry, I was getting distracted. I just had to check something out. Yeah. See, I was right. I just looked up third wave feminism, and it began around 2012. Third wave feminism is a iteration of the feminist movement that began in the early 1990s United States and continued until the fourth wave began around 2012. Oh shit. Never mind, that was fourth wave feminism. God damn it. Okay, let me get back into the article, guys. Sorry about that. And let me fix that. This is in quotes. This could be parents delaying, or that drop could be here to stay, said Jason Dorsey, president of the Center of the Generational Kinetics. We don't know for another 5 years, but companies can't wait that long to find out, because their companies will probably be shut down by then if birth rates keep falling. But who wants to have kids with in such a environment, especially with this whole hashtag Me Too going around? If you find yourself a woman, you guys talk like what are you gonna do in your futures together, and then like you give her a kid before you guys get married. Like, say you guys have like 2-3 kids, and then I'm trying to make an example. and then say everything doesn't go as planned. Like say you guys were supposed to get married and such, and then all of a sudden you guys just you yourself couldn't like afford to get married, or you just didn't want to get married anymore. Um, then that bitch can just turn around and say, you know what? Since we're not getting married, I'm just gonna say you raped me. Or she might give that man, um, she might put that man in a predicament to where it's either go to jail for a false rape claim, or go to jail. I mean, get married, um, eventually get fucked over. So it's like there's no winning. And then she can still turn around and say the hashtag Me Too thing, like in the marriage, like like that. So that was a good example. I feel like it was a decent one. Now then, the slowdown could be attributed to any number of factors. Focus on work, recession fears, or student debt. Well, there are the feminists are pushing have been pushing for women to go focus on their work careers pretty heavily. There is a lot of student debt. A lot of kids that take out college loans, they're paying back like 20, 30, 40, $100,000 in student debt. No, I'm so glad I didn't go to college. I don't want to be in debt. Like, that's a lot of fucking money to pay off. Like, goddamn. I'd probably start selling drugs to pay that shit off. Ain't nobody got time for that. And when I say drugs, I mean weed. Even though weed isn't a drug. Just to put that out there. Because I hate when people say weed is a drug when it's not. It's a fucking plant made by yours truly, the God, the big man up there, the real MVP. Okay, the impact of millennials having children later, or in some cases not at all, is already having an effect. Well, you see, the little 5-year-olds, by the time they turn to 21-year-olds, I'm going to assume there are going to be so many men either going their own way or fucking, if not going their own way, they'll be aware of the red pill knowledge. Like, they'll have that red pill in them. Like, they'll probably be red pill and not even know it. And hell, maybe they might eventually discover us. And marriage rate is already dead, so say those 5-year-olds now, by the time they turn 21, well, marriage marriage will be pretty fucking rare by then. But still possible. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. KimberlyClark, the maker of Hughes diapers and the Kleenex tissues, on Tuesday announced it will cut about 13% of its workforce globally in a bid to reduce cost and sales wane. So they're releasing some of their workers worldwide or globally. More people are going to be losing their jobs, more men and women. Okay. It pointed it on the lower U.S. birth rate as one of the challenges confronting the company in its Tuesday call with investors. Pamper makers Procter & Gamble, which also announced earnings Tuesday, reported a 1% drop in its baby, feminine, and family care business. It's probably dropping because we live in a society where women are taught being a whore is okay. Having fucking 5 different boyfriends is okay. The only reason I say that because I was thinking of this Tom Likas video I saw. Shout out to my people who watch Tom Likas. Since feminists say it's okay, tell women to do the impossible, like you can raise a kid and work a full-time job, career job, that is, when you can't. They've taught women how to care for only themselves. It's all about me, me, me. My needs need to be met. Hell, most women don't even know. Most young millennials, like the bitches around my age, the 20-year-olds, the 19-year-olds, the 18-year-olds, they probably, well, I'm not gonna say most, but I'm gonna say at least a decent number, which is practically near most. I would say like most of them don't even know how to fucking cook for themselves. They just expect someone else to do it, or they just go out and eat junk food, which is alright. There's nothing wrong with that, but if you eat it too much, you're obviously gonna get fat. And especially after you hit the wall, you're gonna get fat, regardless. See, women play the game, women cheat the game, but there's one thing they can never cheat. It's the wall. I just love hearing stories of narcissistic, self-entitled, beautiful women. When they hit the wall, they become angry, bitter, and old, and cat ladies. I love it, because I just hear all of the things that they do, all the bad boys that they are with, and all the nice guys that they used up. So it's like, I have no sympathy for you, bitch. Okay, so let me get back into this before I go on a complete ramble. Okay, Diaper Makers, segment. That segment, which also includes wipes and pregnancy test, has declined or stayed flat on a yearly basis since 2014. Wow. The pain has proliferated. Beyond Diaper Makers, Edgewell Personal Care, the maker of Playtex baby bottles, has seen the sales of its infant feeding products decline. Johnson & Johnson, hell yeah, that's my last name, motherfucking Johnson, has watched its U.S. baby business, which includes baby oil, bubble bath, and nursing pads, drop as well. End quotes. Big brands right now need to adapt because they delay in having children, or decline poses a significant material threat to their core businesses, Dorsey said. Eventually they're gonna try, as more men go their own way, they're eventually gonna push, like heavily push, for men to come back on the plantation, but it's too late for that. Men are increasingly becoming more afraid of women. They should be, because they have so much power. They have so much say. It's ridiculous. Men and women are not equal. But with the whole feminist agenda to make women have so much power and such, women are above men now. We're no longer equal. There's not even a law out there that protects a man, I believe. Um, Let me get back into this. Just thought I'd spit some truth to you guys for a second. The diaper business remains viable, and any business that requires frequent repeat purchase is desirable. But companies need to make and deliver products that the way mothers want them to. Innovation has largely been driven by upstarts, brands like Honest CEO. When the seventh generation has shown there is an appetite for organic diapers. Though Honest ran into labeling issues, several retailers have demonstrated the appeal of an online subscription diaper business. Companies can extend their product lines, making different products for babies or focusing on toddlers rather than newborns. Um, J&J plans on relaunching its baby care products this year with new formulations and packaging, the company said during its earnings call. Kimberly-Clark told investors Tuesday it has a number of innovations and it was planning to unveiling, including diapers with improved protection and fit. Meantime, as the number of adults older than 65 grow, diaper makers can double down on their offerings for the end content. Roughly 31% of all diapers sold in the U.S. were adult diapers, according to data provider. Wow, so 31% of diapers that were being sold in the U.S. the U.S. What the hell? 31% of diapers being sold in the U.S. were adult diapers, leaving that 69% to newborn babies. Well, not just newborn babies, but also the slightly older babies, like the 2 through 6-year-olds, I guess. Now, that will be the end of the article. So, tell me what you homies think of this video. Drop a comment. I wish I could read some comments, because there are no comments on this site. So drop a comment. Tell me what you guys think about this. What did you get out of it? If you learned anything new, or did you enjoy the video? And sorry, I'm still looking. Just making sure there wasn't anything else. But yep, this is it. It is currently 9:30 in the morning for me. So I don't know where you are in the world, but have a good day or night or morning. Always remember, you're the man, you've got the penis. You can make it happen. Don't let any woman tell you what you can or cannot do. And I'll catch you in the next video. But that beatbox though. Alright, later guys.